When people think of libraries and media centers in schools, reading, studying, and yes, being quiet come to mind. But at Brook Elementary, they have a unique learning station that works in conjunction with Cornell University.
Here at Brook, students can engage in a real citizen science project. We are observing and identifying birds that come to our feeding station.
The learning station is not inside, but outside the window of Brook's Media Center. The station is designed with feeders that attract many types of birds. After students are done their lesson for the day, they can come to the window to see if they spot a feathered friend.
So usually a person is watching the tree to see if them with binoculars, and then if they see one, then we come over and look through the binoculars and see if we can match the bird. Then we write it down, and then our chit enters the data.
As we were taping this story, we got to see firsthand the process as a special guest showed up to the feeders.
It was a white-breasted nuthatch, and I could tell, well, we could tell because of the blue, and it had like an orange-ish tint on the bottom of it, on its stomach, and there was a black stripe like on the back of its head and with a white head.
The connection with Cornell is with the data that is collected. Twice a day, students log on to Cornell's Feeder Watch website and upload the information for scientists to use.
What I usually do is once we click on which days we're gonna watch, that we watched on, we clicked both the AM and PM days. Then we click on how many hours we watched it. So for us, we click like over 8 hours. Then we enter all the weather information. Then we last enter the birds that we found. So right now, today we got white-breasted nuthatch, and it's only one. So we looked for where it is, and like I did, and just click on and just enter how many numbers we got.
And what the students are learning is going well beyond any textbook, which they will carry with them for the rest of their lives.
The students they're inspired by it. They're grabbing for the binoculars. They're eager to find out more. They're excited about taking each little piece, the observation, the identification, the putting it into the context of the climate, the entering it into a website, the sharing with the outside scientific community. And anytime a student has that added piece of excitement, there's more learning going on.
I've learned how to tell the difference between male and female. I've learned what birds where they live and invasive species and it came from somewhere else.
Well, it's fun because we know that we're doing it and it's going to go into something that actually will help for Cornell, and that they're real birds and that we get to look at them and see what different kinds there are and all the different patterns.
And the person behind this unique learning station is Brook's Media Center Specialist, Mary DeAngelis.
I am a lifelong birder, and I previously taught environmental science in Springford, and I saw this as an opportunity for students to engage with the environment, but from inside the library. It's easy to do.
Cornell's project Feeder Watch is a citizen science project, a partnership between students and professional scientists to help answer questions that scientists can't answer on their own. By collecting data and sharing it with Cornell, Brook students are helping scientists to better understand and conserve songbird species.